Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I have the infamous, oh, I'm a little crooked, I'm sorry. The infamous melting basket that, as I feel like I get through my baskets, you know, fairly well. I don't get through them, but I do a fairly good dent, make good dents in my baskets. Then I feel like I'm so embarrassed right now, you guys. I'm so embarrassed with all the wax I have right now that I have pulled for my melting basket for December. Keeping in mind, as I always say, I don't ever go through all of this, but I like to have, rather than go into all my bins every week or whatever, every couple weeks or even per day, I would rather pull a multitude of choices so that way I can go into the bins that I've, like not the bins, but the boxes that I pulled out that's readily available for me. I have them sectioned off for like coffee and bathroom scents and things like that. So long story short is I have a lot of wax, and I will not get through all of this. I always say that before each one of my videos, but I do like to have a variety. So with that being said, on top of being embarrassed with all the stuff that I have here, I'm going to show you what I decided to pick for my melting basket for December. Oh my gosh, you guys, December is so crazy. I've actually had all this picked out. Like I've added the things I've added to my basket, I've had picked out for a month. It's so funny. But we'll start with the 3-wick candles that I've chopped. I've got hiccups. 3-wick candles from Bath & Body Works that I've chopped up. We've got Harvest Gathering, Cider Lane, my favorite, Cranberry Pumpkin, which I swear they really need to do this one again. I think all of us would have to agree. Most everyone I know who remembers the Cranberry Pumpkin in all its glory, we would all love it back. This is Wine Cellar. And then of course we've got Intense Coffee. I love that little pun, intense. It's great. Pure White Cotton. So that's the 3-wick candles I've decided to keep out for my melting basket. So let's go into some clams here. Let's do some, well, I've got a lot of Bathing Garden. For those of you who watch my playlist, I have a playlist for Bathing Garden. I did a massive haul of Christmas time, like Christmas melts, winter wax melts from them last year, knowing full well I would hold on to them and use them this year. So I have a plethora of that, but I also have a lot of Halloween or kind of fall type scents as well, but I've kept them in the basket. First of all, we have a Rosemary Mint, Plum Ballet. Her clams are absolutely gorgeous. Russian Ice Bath. At Aunt Bethany's Jello Mold. I love that. Winter Sweet. Pagan Moon. There's the moon there. See, like I said, her wax melts, the embeds, the detail are absolutely stunning. Cranberry Fig. Cranberry Lane. I absolutely love cranberry. For those of you who are new to my channel, cranberry is one of my favorite scents. It's also a scent that I don't feel that vendors do very often. In fact, one of my favorite candles of all time is Frosted Cranberry by Bath & Body Works. So just a little tidbit there. Reindeer Town. Faded Opulence. Blackberry Jam and Lemon Curd. This is something just to change it up a little bit. There's a double or dual layered. Eye of Newt. A Snow Globe World. This is, what's it? Oh yeah. Crystallized Spearmint and Peppermint. Frosted Snow Angels. Bel Morte. Fantasy Punch. This is a great one. It's a nice fizzy one for like New Year's or something like that. Wolfbane's Bites, which is one of my favorites. I never got around to melting it over October or November, but maybe. Well, I'm off a good chunk of December too, so I will be having likely a crazy massive empties at the end of December, as I usually do. Jack's Apple Frost. And one of my absolute hands down favorite scents of all time in wax form, Winter Palace. Again, if you're new to my channel, that is a favorite. I'm just going to start sticking these over here now as we are getting a little full. So yeah, no, I bought so much for their Christmas line from the Bathing Garden, but I'm so excited. Like, I'm so glad I did that, and I was able to keep it all for the whole year and to come back to be able to use it again, which is awesome. Netherworld Zombie. Another one of my all-time favorites. This is one of my favorite coffee blends. Elf Morning Blend. This is not for the faint of heart. This is definitely a peppermint and coffee. Vampire Blood. Again, a couple from the from Halloween. Tricky Banana Treats. That's all the Bathing Garden that I have. So let's change it up a little bit and do, oh my goodness, like let's just move things around here. All right, let's do some sensationals. We have Coffee Cafe. This is a dual, what do they call it? Mixable fragrance. Baked with Love. Blackberry and Cashmere. Thank you to Ramona. Tea Time. Honey Crisp Cider. I love that one. It is more of a fall, like it's supposed to come out in fall. A few of these are like that, but I love the fact that I would freaking melt that all year round. It smells so good. Pumpkin Marshmallow Cream. That was a popular one, I want to say 1 or 2 years ago. I'm a little nervous to melt this one. My friend Heather said about what she told me what her husband said about this one when she was melting it in her house. But I'm interested to melt it to see what it smells like. Holiday Cookies. Egyptian Cotton. Holiday House, or Holiday Home, my apologies. Then we have Scarlet Cypress Wreath. Perfect for this time of year. And Perfectly Pine, which I will likely mix with something like peppermint, because pine is very, very strong. All right, some Better Homes and Gardens, still on the Walmart wax. We've got Firewood and Fir Balsam. Oh, another one of my favorite ones. Again, this is to do with cranberries, the tart sweetness of sugar cranberries. This is Ice Winter Cranberry. Very, very good. Winterberry Zest. I also enjoy this one as well. Sueded Cinnamon Woods. This one's okay. I've melted this before. It's heavy on the cinnamon. And I mean, judging by the photograph, you'd think, yeah, it should be heavy on the cinnamon. But it's really heavy on the cinnamon. So, yeah. Anywho, there's that. Keep on keeping on here. We have Cranberry Mandarin. Oh, Cranberry Mandarin Splash. Season of Joy. Apparently I'm trying to read sideways a little bit. I'm off to the side. Mountain Cabin Escape. I would love to be there. I love snow at Christmas. All right, we have Vanilla Caramel Spice. And again, this one I find it a bit spicy for me, but I'm going to use it. I might have to use a Cookie Crunch or something with it. Then we have another all-time favorite of mine, Pink Sugar Berry, which is pretty much pink sugar. Aquilina's pink sugar. It's fantastic. I love it. Let me see here. Moving this. And speaking of Vanilla Cookie Crunch, here is the big family pack. I've got 6 cubes. I do use this a lot to blend with things, such as what I just mentioned. We also have Spiced Woodland Currant, Savory Blackberry Cobbler, Banana Pumpkin Bread. Oh, there's another. See, duplicate. See, I don't even know what I pulled, and I pull like doubles of everything. Then we have Blueberry Bundt Cake. Thanks to Ramona. She's like, I know you don't like blueberry, but I'm gonna send you some. I might convert you. I'm like, oh, okay, I'll try it anything once, right? All right, Fresh Pulled Taffy, another favorite of mine. Thankful Harvest. Just a couple more here. We have Pumpkin Berry Tart. Warm Apricot Cider, which I can't remember if that's the same as one earlier. I don't remember. Doesn't matter. I'll figure that out later. Crisp Fall Leaves. And that's it for Better Homes and Gardens. Okay. Whew. I'm over to the side here going, oh my god, what to pull next. I'm going to do some vintage chic scents, and there is going to be a large amount of vintage chic scents to choose from this time. Again, a lot of my things are cured. A lot of my items that I have here, not necessarily Christmassy, but you know, again, like I said, I'm on vacation actually for a few weeks, couple weeks between just before Christmas and New Year's. So I will be melting machine. I will be melting twice a day, every day. So, you know, as you do, you must melt lots. So I think I've got everything I gathered over there. Okay, we're gonna do some of the bags first. Sorry about this. So Blossom bag in Grandma's Pearls, Margot's Ballerina Clouds, Jackie O. And a little, I've been waiting, I've never melted this myself. This is frozen hot chocolate. I gave, I split one of these and shared it with a couple of my friends. One of these, what are they called? I don't even know. Like the big chunks, the big 3 squares. Anyway, this, I've wanted to try that. I just never have, so I'm looking forward to that. Oh, that's a Rose Girls. Then we have, oops, Sugar Peppermint Embeds, Hello Gorgeous Overpour, beautiful and minty. Mrs. Domingo's Dream, Blackberry Jackie O, Grandma's Pearls, Deep Slumber, Cafe Reggio and Jackie O Capo Joe. And this is BCS's, oh, sorry, Pillow Talk. Then we'll do, this is what those frozen hot chocolate look like, but I cut this up into 4s. This is, I've never tried this before either. This is Strawberry Fields Forever. I've never tried this from BCS, so I'm looking forward to giving that a shot. And we have some coins, medallions. Loretta's Haunted Plantation. This is more like a Halloween scent, but I'm gonna, maybe I'll melt it. If it don't, I'll just hold on to it until next year. Queen Anne's Lace, Bugsy, The Warrens. And let's see here. I've got one scent shot here that was a freebie from an order, and that's How to Get to Sesame Street. And we have a couple, I have to do this. Like, you guys will find that a lot of my items are chopped up. If I don't chop them up, I won't melt them. That's just how I am. I'm like, I'll just skirt over to something else. So cranberry, grape, pumpkin. I'm gonna cut these into 3rds. This is Five Families Cafe. And Johanna, which is one of my all-time favorite scents from Vintage Chic Scents. And Spun Sugar Sugar. Okay, let's get on to, oh my god, what's the next? Oh, let's do some Rose Girls. I've got Rose Girls here, and then, oh my gosh, it's like, I cannot, like I said, I'm embarrassed to see how much wax I have, even though I go through so much, and I really don't, I have been really good about not purchasing a lot this year, in the latter half of 2018. I'm really trying to keep myself in check. I'm really trying to remind myself I probably have that. It'll probably come back. Vendors are a lot better now at responding to people, like the consumer, bringing things back, things like that. And the more that I've missed on restocks, the better. At first it sucked, because I will say this, when I first missed out on restocks on purpose, because I was like, no, I'm just going to try to be good. It was hard. You know, I read all that stuff on all the Facebook pages, but the more I did it, the better I felt. I was like, oh, I did it again. That's fantastic. And don't get me wrong, I love all these vendors. I truly do. I will purchase from them all over again. I'm certain of that. But I had so much. I went from 8 bins to 4. So again, I'm using my own things that I have. I know I have a plethora of it. I have an absolute ridiculous amount of wax. But I do love my home to smell good. I do share it with friends, and I do melt a lot. So anyway, one of my favorites from Rose Girls is Alice in Slumberland. I have 3 of the big pie slices. I will chop one of those up fairly shortly. Just 2 little slices left of October's, which was so good. I haven't seen Jenny pour that one in a while, actually. Peeps Cake Fluff Puffs. Nice little bakery there. And then we've got the Olive Branch Lush type, which is one of my favorite scents. I love Lush's Olive Branch. So good. Nice and unisex, actually. Marshmallow smoothie, which is great on its own, but a great blender. And we've got Earl Grey and Apple. Absolute Coffee, which is one of my favorite coffee scents. I love this. These are like nice little perfect bits to blend with. Again, you can use the marshmallow. You can use anything. And then there's peppermint. And Jenny's peppermint from Rose Girls is probably one of my favorites. I really enjoy Jenny's peppermint. So that is everything from Rose Girls. And now I'm going to bring over the next vendor. Oh, geez. We're going to get through this, guys. Oh, I promise. Okay. I hope all of you guys have some... I don't have any plans for Christmas this year. I'm not... My mom's stressed out about it more than I am. It's too expensive for me to go home over the holidays, even though I do have a couple weeks off. The flights are ridiculously expensive, and I've got a couple trips coming up that my parents just came to visit me, so that was really cool. So anyway, what I'm trying to say is that I'm actually by myself for Christmas. I have no plans. I'm not going anywhere, not doing anything. Just going to be a low-key Christmas. And yeah, so there you go. All right, so let's go on to some Super Tarts, which I have a lot of. One of my favorite bedroom scents is It Wasn't Just a Dream. Oh, another one that's so good. I need more of this. Is Casper. So good. I was going to purchase in the Wax Wednesday and I didn't. And you know what, about 3 weeks before, I'm like, oh, I feel so bad. I want to. And I'm like, as I got closer, I felt better about not doing it. Again, because really, truly, I need nothing. Look at this. As you can see before you, it's ridiculous how much stuff I have. So I'm really trying to use what I have. So anyway, enough of that. This is Mystique by Super Tarts as well. And Sister. And new to me, I've never tried this scent from Super Tarts, Frosted Tangerine Roses. That's on recommendation from Brenda, Pretty Polka Dots. Ramona sent me these. This is Rose Jam. And then we've got nothing but clams. We got lots of clamshells. So we have Hermione and we have Misery. I'm dropping them on the floor. Magically Delicious. Twilight's Emmett. There are 4 pieces, 4 cubes. Fake and Bake, another amazing bakery scent that I absolutely adore. And one of my all-time favorite bathroom scents, Minerva. If you're a Harry Potter fan, you know all about Minerva. I'm a huge Harry Potter fan. I'm a pothead. Not in that sense. In that sense, I am. no shade. Great White and Hedwig. Again, Harry Potter, but this is one of my favorite chai tea scents. Okay. Twilight's Rosalie, probably one of her most popular blends. And this is It's Always Tea Time. Happy Birthday. Lord of the Melts Arwen, which I found to be very strong. This is Tarte Trek's Data. Yeah, you guys do whatever you want. Sorry, I guess I was pothead of that kind, because I think that's what they call Harry Potter like fanatics, or potheads. But anyway, I'm digressing now. But really, whatever you choose to do on your own time, that's your own time. So it makes no difference to me. So we have A Full House and Nightmare Before Christmas. One of my all-time favorite scents ever. Beauty and the Beast. This might be the melt that I melt on my first day of vacation time. Ooh, that would be nice. We have Mr. Myers, Tate, and Bridget Jones' Diary. Twilight's Emmett. Oh, wait, I'm putting this away. Ugh, see? You guys, I have so much wax I don't even know what I pulled out. So I'm putting the other one away because I already have this one out. Oh boy, Bella's Blood from Twilight's collection. We have Violet. And last one from Super Tarts is Big Brother. Okay. Oh my goodness. We're going to do some rainbow melts, and there is a lot because last year with Rainbow Melts, I bought her Christmas sampler. And although I did melt some of the things from her Christmas sampler, I didn't melt all of them, and so therefore I have a lot. Plus I have like a cookie I'm looking at right now. There's a bit of the Christmas sampler, the coffee sampler, the cookie sampler. I love her samplers. Can you tell? I can. All right, so let's go into this. For Rainbow Melts, we have, let's do some like bigger cookies, I guess. I haven't chopped this one up yet, but this is pink sugar and gourmet sugar cookie. I cut these up in 4s, but I probably could have gotten them into 6 pieces, really, because they're huge. Strawberry crunch sugar cookies, and this is blackberry jam butter cookies and sugar cookies. And let's see. Oh, yes. I love this one. We were on a break. Love that show. I miss Friends. It's been back on television lately as reruns. It kind of goes in cycles. This is not in any part of our samplers or anything, but I love this scent and I have quite a bit of it, so I keep bringing it out and I'll melt it eventually. It's one of my favorites. It's zucchini jam. So good. It's probably one of our top scents, I would think. Sleepyhead, another favorite of mine, which I found out based on a sampler that I purchased from Crystal. That I found I love this, and she had it in her, this is, I can't remember. Oh no, I think I just bought it in the pre-order. This is Snow Clouds. This was obviously part of a Christmas time order. There's snowflakes on the packaging. Alright, so let's do this. Oops. I smell snow. Wow, that's from, yeah, it's from over a year ago. That's great. But her wax lasts so long, at least for me anyway. Snow Angel. Then we have Got Candy. And a bobbin for apples. Then we have Peppered Woods, which was a first that she brought out when this came out here in the summertime. And it was so popular. She had so many people blending and customizing with Peppered Woods. And so I'm really intrigued and looking forward to trying that out for once. I haven't tried it yet. Deck the Halls. Bed and Breakfast. This is now the rest of it, I believe almost all of it is her coffee sampler. This is Cool Beans. Let me see. Fall in a Mug. Oops, sorry. Fall in a Mug. And I Love You a Latte. Also part of her coffee sampler. And also part of the coffee sampler, there's Midnight Donut Shop. And then these two were part of her winter sampler last year. We have a Red Nose, which I love. It's got cranberries in it and ginger ale. Oh my God. Holiday Cheer. So that's from Rainbow Melts. So from there, let's do a little Tallulah and Poe, which is a Canadian company. So we have Things We Love. This is a birthday cake. Sweet Surprise. Everything Nice. Cloud 9, which is awesome. It's one of her more popular scents as well. And she just had a baby, so congratulations. I haven't actually been able to say that. So congratulations to your new family member and your whole family. That's so exciting. Yeah, she's had a baby like less than a month ago at this point. All right, so let's go on to some Zeep. So Zeep, I keep pulling this out. This is a scoopable in lavender soda. I have a hard time with scoopables, to be honest with you, but I'm trying. I'm bringing this out in hopes I'll use it because this is over a year old, but it threw really well when I did melt it. There was 2 bunts in here like about a month and a half ago. It did throw really well, but I think I should probably use it up. It is from when I got it in October, but I believe it was probably from September of 2017. There's that. And then these items here are from her coffee sampler. We have Salted Caramel Macchiato, Luke's Diner, and Coconut Macchiato, Hello Sunday. And French vanilla latte. So those are obviously going in my little coffee section. So let's go on to some like one-offs or two-offs, like things I don't have multiples from the vendor. Let's see here. There we go. My favorite, hands down, Love Spell. I will be placing an order with Hayden Rowe again in the future, and gosh, I sure hope it'll be when she has Love Spell available. Well, this is, I still have a ton of this, but it's Love Spell. It's identical dupe to Victoria's Secret's Love Spell. Hands down, love it, love it, love it. Southbound Candle Company, Cafe Cream Puffs, one of my favorites. I've got a Glade scented cubes, which I can get these at Walmart. They're huge, huge cubes. You can even cut them in half if you want. This is in Delicate Vanilla Embrace. And we have Mainstays Cranberry Mandarin Wax Cubes. From Myra and Kyla are all the rest of these items here. We have 2 votives from Yankee Candle in Chocolate Layer Cake. And Colonial Candles Ginger Snaps. Sorry, Ginger Snaps. This one is Sweet Sage Scents in Gardenia Peach. It's like a teddy bear. I haven't wanted to cut him. He's so cute. And this one is Colonial Candles New Orleans. Or New Orleans, depending on how you like to say it. Colonial Candles New Orleans. Oh, sorry. The yellow one is Jazz Fest. Oh, sorry. And the bottom one here is French Quarter. Oh, that makes sense. Very cool. All right, so I'm going to move you guys. Oh my God, it's so embarrassing. Seriously embarrassing. Okay. Oh, wow. What can I say? All right, so then we have a couple scentsy ones that my friend Ramona, first she got me addicted to a couple of the scents, and then when she placed an order, she asked if I wanted to place an order along with her, so I did. So I've got honey Huckleberry Clementine, which is the one she got me completely addicted to. Then we have a Blackberry Orange Marmalade and Sweet Plum Pastry, which actually I think it was a gift from Myra and Kyla, this one here. So there was that. And we have a couple Goose Creeks that I pulled out. We have Banana Pudding. Yeah, so good. See a theme here? Sweet Banana Bread. And Strawberry Jam. I might not get to these ones. These ones are pretty much an all year round kind of scent. They're not really, you know, just to one particular season, I guess I'm trying to say. All right, here we go. Oh my gosh. Okay, 2 vendors left, guys. Just 2 vendors left. So let's do some Sugar and Spice Gourmet Soy Candles. I kind of felt like her sister-in-law was a little bit mean on her Facebook page. We aren't, it was just one of those, like, we're all just hope she's doing well. That's all. And we're not trying to put pressure on her, but, you know, and I was watching the comments and I was like, oh my goodness. Her sister-in-law kind of stepped in and, you know, obviously with love, that's all it's about is with love. But her sister kind of stepped in and she's doing fine. It's about family first. And it was like, no one was trying to say that family wasn't first, because I think all of us would agree. Absolutely. Family comes first. So, anyway, that was a bit strange, but, yeah, all right, whatever. I mean, we all are just saying that we absolutely love her wax, but she's been off for quite some time, doing and dealing with whatever she needs to deal with, which I 100% support whatever it takes for anyone to get better, however that is. So anyway, we just hope that she's doing well. At least I do. I'm sure we all do. And that if she is able to come back and do wax, I literally have a full scap full of blends and ideas that I want to do. So there you go. We've got Mac Apple Marshmallow. Her shaving cream is stellar. Again, less is more with Sugar and Spice too. I can cut these little scent shots in 4s. This is straight up blackberry, which is pretty remarkable, I think. And then we have Bodacious Blackberry. And then we have Mandala Melts, which is our Canadian company. Yay! We have lots of Mandala Melts. So, because I've got, some of them are a little bit older, so I want to make sure I use them. Pretty Dreams, Mrs. Mimi, and Mew, and Chucky, can see the dates on them are a little older, so I'm just trying to get through them because I don't want to get, like, I'm not, her wax throws really, really well, and I've not had an issue, but I don't want to find out now that they're starting to lose the sense. But these ones are, some of these are a little bit newer. There was Toga Pie, Drowsy, Cider Donut, Caramel Apple Pie, Aunt Patty's Cake, and then we have Jinx, Phil and Lil, Tommy, Dill, this is a Lemon Fluff, and Peeps. And lastly, but certainly not least, we have Sinus Relief, which was part of her advent calendar last year. All right, you guys, whew, as I said before, I will not get through all of this. I just like to be able to pull out a lot of things, so, and then I organize it for like coffee, bathroom scents, bedroom scents, and then everything else from my living room, things like that. So I will not get through this, and it's embarrassing. I'm the first to admit to that. But anyway, you guys, thank you so much for watching. I really do appreciate everything and everyone. So as always, be safe, take care, and have fun. Bye, guys.